I feel like building a new rescue also includes taking down the old rescue. So this is day 16, I don't know, of building a rescue again and also tearing down a rescue. Today has been a day. I've gotten nothing done. Leanne is holding the camera now. Thank God she came after a show and is helping do stuff so I can get some work done. So just a recap on today so far. We have taken in a ball python. I had to go and buy brake pads, and then Eric is here. He came to the greenhouse to put the brakes on. Thank you very much. I've had some electrical things in the new place to deal with, but we're not going to get into that right now. But that's been a bit of a disaster all day today. I also had Amber from Wolf Auto, Wolf Mazda came out today because we are actually looking for another vehicle for presentations because we have to make our mobile presentations bigger and book a lot more of them. In order to do that, we need another vehicle for our staff to drive. So we are in the process of looking for a vehicle. I didn't have time to get out to Wolf Mazda, so Amber was nice enough to drive out here to drop some stuff off for me, and then she's gonna start looking for a vehicle for us. Gary has been great. Hey buddy, he loves me. So now, I've run out of time. This weekend was supposed to be a big work weekend, but I had a show come up that I have to do. And the reason I'm doing the show, I love these guys. We're doing the show at Brookswood Rentals, but we weren't actually booked to do this show. I was scrolling through Instagram and saw a poster about the barbecue, and they accidentally posted the wrong poster from last year with our advertisement on it. So I messaged them and said, hey, like, are we supposed to be there? And we actually weren't, but I said, okay, well, because you're already advertising it, we'll go do it. But Brookswood Rentals helps us out huge. With Rentals, we're actually getting a trailer from them next week to get rid of stuff. So now, the plan today, I need to clear out this whole section here because this is where I'm gonna store all of our garbage. We're ripping things like the doors down, the walls down. I've gotta start taking stuff apart in here, which I'm doing tonight. So I have to get all of this stuff out of here. But in order to get this stuff out of here, I have to find somewhere to put it. So where this planter was and this planter was is where all that stuff from the front is gonna go. But before I can move any of it, I have to shovel all of the soil out and get it out of here before I can even think about starting to move things. So that's what I'm working on right now. We've got it cleared out. Now we're moving the animals over. We're starting with a sugar glider, so we're going for a fun ride. So I got too busy doing stuff yesterday, got a bunch done, and then left. So I didn't actually do any video. So now we're on another day, which is why my shirt's different again. But I did get the gardens cleared out. Look, you can't even tell it was there. The sugar gliders and some hedgehogs were moved back here. And I now have my big empty space up here for all of the garbage and that. We're gonna start loading here like the door that used to be here. To make my life easier and as a stress relief, like many of you do, I went shopping today and I bought myself a new toy. A Sawzall, because taking these walls down will be a lot easier if I can just cut through everything, because I did not build these things to come apart nicely. So got the Sawzall, and now I can start hacking everything up in here. And for those of you who don't know what a Sawzall is, it's a saw that does all, hence the name. So I got the blade, it cuts through wood, it cuts through metal. So when I'm cutting things down, it doesn't matter if I hit a screw or not, let's cut through it anyways. So we do this. I'll cut more. I'm really trying not to have hoarder vibes here, but I have a few of these that I built years ago. And when I say years ago, I built these in 2007 for when we were doing presentations. They were not functional at all. Like they worked for holding enclosures, but they were too big and bulky for what we needed to do for transporting animals around. But I've kept them, and this one here was my only 3-foot one that I built, and I built this special just for hauling around chainsaw, which was our amazing Cayman. So I'm really trying to figure out if I should throw these out or keep them, because I do have a couple of them, but it comes down to storage. I even have this one that I'm using to hold up the pump for the turtle pond. So maybe I'll keep the one that I built for chainsaw, and the other ones can go, I don't know. I also have these 7 bales of straw that need to go ASAP. So if anybody wants straw or know anybody wants straw, there is some straw here. You can take it for free. Just come pick it up. I totally forgot to do an ending to that video, but that's it. I didn't get much done today because I had to do a presentation for 5 hours. And I still have to go home and do emails and stuff like that. So that is it for this episode.